Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit. Second. Baseman Ian Kinsler.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it three straight here as they come in on the heels of two straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first two games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a liner. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here today. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
He'll
lead it off here to begin.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out to short for Segura. Reined in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Upton now. He brings a rather ugly
Justin
230s batting average into this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's off the plate.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Denard Span. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Denard.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Mike Zunino. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Zimmerman's ready. 1-1 on its way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. For Segura, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Segura runs, and here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is after it, and no one will track it down. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Throw over to first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jacoby Jones.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it and he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired. 2 down now.
Number 3. Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Castellanos.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. He's there and records the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Taylor Motter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The catcher, number 3.
So digging in now, Mike Zunino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone! Gene Segura standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards center. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third, there is Seager. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nope.
Up and in for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Cook will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. So striding in, Alexi Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kyle Seager.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Denard Span. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Outside, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Mike Zunino. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch inside. The throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate
for the Tigers, left fielder Justin Upton.
lofted in the air out toward right center, giving chase is Haniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will make the...
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Blaine Hardy gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Avila corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Landon Belt. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. And that will conclude matters here. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Alex Avila.
Mark Zepchinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen is there. James McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
McCann.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nick Vincent takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The batter,
Nick Castellanos now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Leonis Martin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Martin.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Last time through was a base hit. Now a throw over. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Carlos Ruiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And
Carlos Ruiz.
Here's a look over to first.
That's a ball.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Cabrera.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
39. Edwin Diaz.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Cano is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Justin
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead things off here as we play the
designated hitter, Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, and there's one away.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Settling in now, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. 2 down. So digging in now, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This is on the ground over the first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.